Saturday, May 28th.
7?
8?
Or 8?
I think it's the 28th today. This is what happens. It's the 28th. You get to the end of May and you go, what day is it? Anyway, it is Saturday, May 28th, and Isaac and I are going to go back to the optical center. 2 of the 3 pairs of glasses are ready, and today you will finally be able to
see.
That would be a good thing. Anyway, we're gonna go off and then we'll show you what his glasses look like a little bit later. Before we head off though, I was just looking over and there's all these lovely little yellow flowers. I think there's some sort of lily, but there are quite a few in the grassy area. And this area does get covered over with water, so it's amazing that with the high tides, these lovely flowers are blooming and flourishing here. This is pair 1, and these have transitions. Nice. And switch for pair 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think those are good.
And then pair 2. There you go. And those ones have the blue light in it.
Yeah.
The new glasses.
Well, I can see that you have a camera in your hands, so that's
a
good.
thing. And you're noticing...
There's more detail. Why is there more detail?
I don't know, something about new prescription? It's been a while since you've seen this detail.
Yes.
Anyway, let's go and walk around for a bit and then we'll head home.
All right.
We are currently in Lush and looking at all the things, smelling all the lushy smells, and Isaac's looking for a face wash. So that's what we're doing now. We are at the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory and they are making fudge.
She's making ice cream.
I may have had to have bought some vanilla fudge. I love vanilla fudge and theirs is really nice. So they're making, I think, a maple walnut. It's got a bunch of treats inside. And they make it all on the premises, which is nice and gooey and definitely yummy. Isaac has his new glasses on. It looks like the transitions are working. A couple of years ago, we bought him new glasses and we had put transitions on them, but they forgot to include them, and we realized one day that they weren't transitioning, and we did get a credit for his next set of glasses, but glad to see that those are starting to do the transitions. The sunglasses aren't quite ready yet, so we only picked up 2 of the 3 pairs, but there's lots of yummy treats at that mall. I showed you them making fudge, and we have cupcakes. So you want to open it? We'll enjoy our cupcake now before we go home because I need a sugar rush. I may have had a caramel apple too, and there may be some fudge in my bag. I did purchase some bath bombs at Lush and some bar conditioners. They've changed the avocado co-wash. I used to really like using that as a conditioner, and they gave me a sample of that because I was a little bit leery of the new recipe. But let's see our cupcakes. Who doesn't love a cupcake? I will put... I would have normally thought I would have gone for the lemon drop, but Isaac went for the lemon drop, and I went for the Diva cupcake. That's the chocolate cupcake with pink and sprinkles. So I think what we need to do is to pick up our cupcakes. Oops. And say cheers. And it's time to eat cupcakes. Oh, that buttercream is good. I'm just looking at Isaac's cupcake. It looks very nuclear. It is very yellow. It looks nuclear, doesn't it?
A little bit.
And then what I do with mine is I start at the bottom and I try to save the icing till last, but they're really good actually.
Yes.
They used to have cupcakes, this kind, in the Toronto area, but I think they shut it down. Anyway, lots of yummy flavors. and definitely delicious. Isaac asked me what flavor my icing was, and I said it's pink flavor, and he said
Mine tastes like yellow flavor.
yeah. So anyway, this icing is really super, super good. A couple things I have in the car always. Napkins. Oh, we should have gotten a tea.
I'll get you a tea. Just stop at the thing.
We needed tea on the way home. I needed tea on the way home. And the other thing I have in the door, I think it's on the other side, on your side, which is kind of necessary right now. Hand sanitizer for when your hands get sticky from cupcakes. The problem is, I'm dripping it everywhere. The problem is, as I perch my camera, that I had just gone to L'Occitane and put some hand cream on, and now I've put alcohol on it and totally made my hand cream fairly useless. Oh, the fun things about going to the mall. Anyway, we are going to head home. You like your new glasses?
Yes, I can see.
You can see there are leaves on those trees. They're
What?
individual leaves.
I just thought it was a bush.
Anyway, we're going to head home, and I think hopefully tea on the way home, because Isaac said, you heard him say it, he's going to treat me to tea. I think I might top up the gas, and there's a Tim Hortons at the gas station that I'll go to. And I think we'll probably call it a day for the vlog. Nathaniel is doing his training today, and then he's got the parade tomorrow. And I had to send him with a sewing kit because they're going to make him rip all the badges off and they're going to make him re-sew it back on. So there goes my work from yesterday. And then Nathaniel will be going out tonight with friends, and we're going to take Isaac to a seafood place in Coquitlam, which is really, really tasty. And I think you're looking forward to it. I've told you about this place, so I guess I told you a while back.
You told me about the all-you-can-eat.
They do have an all-you-can-eat, but I'm forbidding him from eating the all-you-can-eat. You had a cup of cake today. You're all good.
know, I'm good.
You're all good. Anyway, we will see you tomorrow for Sunday, May 29th. 29th. Can't remember the day at the beginning, can't remember the day at the end. It's very consistent. I have just topped up the car. I need to get the washer and wash that bit of bird poop off of the windshield. Isaac is inside getting me a tea from Tim Hortons, and my guess is he is going to buy himself a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. So I'm going to go wash the car and we'll see how I do on that guess. But tea is coming my way. The bird poop is gone. Isaac is back. And I won the game of Who Knows Their Son. Yes, he got a Slurpee. Ha! I called it.
You didn't tell me. I knew I was going to
I knew I wasn't going to tell you that you ordered a Slurpee, but as soon as I saw that it was 7-Eleven, I knew you'd get it. And to that I say, cheers. With my tea. Cheers. We just got home, and Iron Horse and Tug Away are working away. A couple guys standing on the logs. That's really brave to stand on those logs while Iron Horse is trying to tug. It is going down to low tide, so I guess maybe the logs are... Oh, I see. I was wondering why it was taking such a hard thing to pull it, and it's not because it's touching the bottom, which is what I was thinking a moment. It's that it is a really long boom all the way down. I can see them moving slightly. Iron Horse is really working hard, but it is moving slightly. I can actually see puffs of smoke or gas from the two tugboats going across. They are working hard. as they always do. I'm actually wondering if maybe they're trying to secure the wood to it rather than take it away. Hard to know because I just got in and didn't see what they did beforehand, but it does look like it is a very, very long boom, whatever it is they were doing. I see that logger is also coming down the way. So definitely when 3 of them are involved, it is a big job. I also need to share with you the other side of the river. Lots of Canada geese here, and oh my gosh, look at all the swallows flying around. There's several just swooping in and around in the air along the water, but there are 4 little goslings, 3 with the one family and 1 with the other. So one side of the river tugboats, and the other side feeding and swooping birds. They can make me dizzy. I've had lots of suggestions about cleaning out the mugs, and I've really appreciated those, thank you. But I have to tell you, the new dishwasher is doing an amazing job. This one, this is my mum cup, it had looked really grotty beforehand, and there's now just one little spot in that corner. And I had the very similar, just actually the step down from this dishwasher at our previous house, and I was having these issues too, and with our old tulip cups. And I think after about 4 washes, and not 4 washes in a row, just they had been used and washed, they really cleaned up nicely. I don't think I showed this one to you. It had been in really rough condition, tea-wise, but inside now, it's looking pretty amazing. There's a couple little bits, but I think they'll be out in a wash or 2. This is the one I shared with you a few days ago, and again, probably 1-2 more washes and it will be even better than it is now. It's not quite spick and span. This one here, wow, this one's really old. This is probably over 25 years old, this cup. Might even be like 28 years old, and it's so maybe some OxyClean or something along those lines might help with that one, but I'm still really pleased with how the dishwasher is cleaning these up so far. The next order of business that I wanted to share with you that I hadn't followed up on but wanted to was the little lost duckling that I had seen. I don't know what happened to him. I hope that things went well. There's not been a lot of ducks. There have been goslings that we see, and even those are fairly limited. Right now I see 4 in front of me between the 2 pairs, and this set here doesn't have any goslings. There is a duck over there too. But what happened was the night that the little duckling was lost, I got him into this section here between the shared dock and the parking lots, and he did go up onto the land and into the grasses, where I hope he found if not his own mommy duck, another mommy duck who adopted him. So that's what I'm hoping. That's my story, and I'm hoping it was a happy ending, but with nature you just can't tell. Anyway, nice to see some goslings here. sometimes there are really strange things that you see in the river. And as I was walking onto our walkway to the house, I saw this little guy who looks really, really happy, just floating in the water off the side of my house. Looks like he's having a nice swim. How's the water? Bit cold?